Hey, make sure you remember the holiday hours, reduced funding cutoffs on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. Make sure you're taking advantage of our free float down programs, all locks between November 1st and December 9th. Allowed to float down if the market gets better at any time. Previously floating loans that were locked between December 10th and the 31st, so locking through the end of the year, will also be eligible for. So happy holidays, enjoy. Twas the night before closing on the new house, not a site condo, but a true single-family residence house. The closers were nestled snug in their beds, while visions of timely wires confirmations danced in their heads. I thought I'd check my email one last tap before laying down for a long winter's nap. When out of the email box there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to my office I flew with a flash, boot up my computer, but the screen was all smashed. So cell phone from Flagstar mobile site lit up the room, what to my wondering eyes should appear, but an app closing condition that no one knew was there. I dialed the wholesale lending support center, so lively and quick. Isn't it great? They're open till 8. I got support again with a saint named Nick. More rapid than eagles, the conditions came off. And he whistled and shouted and called them by name. On title, on agents, on sellers, on buyers. Read your closing conditions earlier. The situation won't feel so dire. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the hall came the LO from somewhere around. A bundle of corporate trinkets he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. Where's he then? His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose is like a cherry. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old LO. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and printed the final CD, then turned with a jerk and laying his finger aside his nose, he gave a nod. And the conference table he arose, he sprang to his car with his team, he gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, happy closings to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas.